barbell hip thrust. This is an excellent exercise for strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings in the lower body, as well as for improving core function and stability, which is going to help prevent and alleviate lower back pain, both in our daily lives and during other exercises in the gym. Now, a couple different things about the setup of the exercise. So I want to be using some kind of surface like a bench or a plyo box here that's backed into something sturdy like a wall that I know is not going to move while I'm doing the exercise. The height of that can be anywhere from 12 to 24 inches. Most benches in the gym will probably be around 15 to 18 inches. The plyo box that I'm using here is actually 12 inches. I generally prefer using the lower height, but play around with it. People have different limb lengths and torso lengths, so see what feels most comfortable for you. As far as the barbell is concerned, we want to make sure that we're using either 45-pound plates on each side, or if it's lighter, these bumper plates that are the proper width, so that way the bar is going to be high enough off the ground that you could fit your legs under. If you use a plate that's not as big as this, or not as wide as this, I should say, you're not going to have the space to swing your legs underneath the bar. I'm also going to be using some kind of foam pad. Here is the traditional bar pad that just loops around the bar. You could also find deeper foam pads like balance pads, or you could also use a double wrap towel to wrap around the bar. Just make sure you're using something, because otherwise the weight of the bar digging into the front of your hips is going to be very uncomfortable. So that goes on. I roll this all the way back. I walk my feet in ever so slightly. I should be in a position where when I go up, my knees are forming about a 90-degree angle. I'm going to hook the back of my shoulder blades on top of the box, and I'm going to reach out so that my elbows are straight and my hands are touching the bar on each side. And from here, I push lightly forward with my hands. I dig my chin in towards my chest. I pull my belly button in. I squeeze my glutes, and then I pivot on the box to push all the way up into the top position. Hold at the top with your torso and your legs forming a straight line. Slowly lower down. Make sure we're still squeezing everything. So glutes are squeezed, stomach is in, shoulder blades are back, and then I'm pushing lightly into the bar. I'm maintaining all of that as I'm doing repetitions of this. This is an exercise that you can progress significantly over time, get significantly stronger, and use significantly more weight. For most people, if they do this exercise on a regular basis, it will probably be their strongest lift, even stronger than deadlifts or squats or other exercises like that. So it's a great one to work on over time and to progress over time. Just make sure you're keeping the proper form tips in mind and you're feeling in the right spot. So we should be feeling this mainly in the glutes and the hamstrings, not as much in the front of the leg in the quad.